Hello, Dragonflies. My name is Emily Barlier, and first and foremost, I'd like to wish everyone a happy Earth Month, now Earth Week, leading into Earth Day. Let's face it, Earth Day is every day for people like us. And I guess he decided to introduce himself. This is my dog, Buster. He is a wire fox terrier, so if you're familiar with Tintin, this is Snowy. Um, anyways, as you might see from my background, I have a slight obsession, and it starts from my childhood. So here's a little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Paris, France, and my father worked for the Euro Disney company at the time, Euro Disney. And he took me to the premiere of The Lion King, and to say that that movie impacted me is an understatement. From a very young age, I always wanted to work for Disney and with animals, and work with African animals and go to Kenya. Africa equals Kenya. This was before I knew that Kenya was a country on the African continent, so bear with me. We made the move to California in my teens, where I had a slew of opportunities to work around animals. I rode horses and still ride horses now, and also volunteered with so many different organizations, starting with the Lindsay Wildlife Museum. And that had a really profound impact on me and the path I would then be on for my career, solidifying that that was in fact what I wanted to do, was to work with animals. After graduating high school, I ended up moving to Southern California and attended Moore Park College. I received an Associate's in Sciences in Exotic Animal Training and Management and Wildlife Education. The program did a phenomenal job at exposing me to pretty much all taxa. We had the opportunity to volunteer at the Los Angeles Zoo as students. That's where I got my megafauna experience, and then do externships, and that's where I got my marine mammal experience. And then on the actual compound, from primates to birds, hoofstock, large and small carnivores, you name it. It was a tremendous experience. After the program, I continued school, but also decided that I would start applying to internships and those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. This led me to the Georgia Aquarium, where I worked on the birds and mammals team, specializing in sea otters, but also getting to work with belugas, harbor seals, African penguins, you name it. And after that experience, made the shift to Florida, where I still live, and got the opportunity to work on the conservation education team at Disney's Animal Kingdom and the Seas with Nemo and Friends. I did that for the summer and then became a zookeeper on the night team, working third shift with the entire collection. I was quite literally a vampire. And after 10 months on that team, I joined the day team at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, where I spent over a decade working alongside some of the best and most incredible people and animals you can imagine, getting experience with megafauna such as giraffe all the way to little steenbok, a variety of birds, which include my favorite, the African vultures, specifically the lapid-faced vultures. During the pandemic, I had this job still, but I felt a shift inside of me to maybe pursue another passion of mine, which is travel, and was very lucky to land a position with the National Geographic Expeditions team as a trip manager. So I've been in this role now for 3 years and operate trips that take guests all around the world. Next year, one of the trips I am operating is a wildlife trip, so I'm very excited. And the trip that I'm launching next month actually has Kenya as a stop. So I have not been to Kenya yet. My guests will go before me, and then I will get to go with all of you, which is so exciting. So that's a little bit about my career. Project Dragonfly is something I've always wanted to do, and when I landed this job, it kind of freed up some time for me to maybe pursue a master's, which has been tremendous. Some of the skills that I have that I think are going to be super useful, while I consider myself an animal person, I feel that I also have really good people skills, and something that's always been recognized by my leaders and peers, and it's something that I think will translate really well in the field and if an opportunity arises in becoming a leader in conservation. For this class, I think a special skill I have is my extensive knowledge of African hoofstock and birds. That being said, I am not an expert. I am always happy to learn new things, Animals always find a way to surprise us and teach us something new anyway. Some other fun facts about me: you've already met Buster. We adventure pretty much every day. We go to the dog park, we hike, I know Florida's flat. We go to some of the freshwater springs and snorkel and paddleboard. Of course, he doesn't snorkel, he just swims alongside of me. And most recently visited Merritt Island, where I got to see the flamingo flock that's been getting established there, which is really cool. I think that's all I have for now. I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you, hear your stories, and work alongside you in Kenya and getting to see new and exciting things, as well as learning from the folks we're going to meet in Kenya. So without, oh, bless you. What a way to end. I think I have rambled long enough, but I'm looking forward to talking to all of you, and I will see you online. See ya.